So The Last Jedi just spoiled itself. Now, I'm not talking about peeing on itself or anything. I'm talking like literally told you basically hand over fist what it is doing and what Luke is at least is doing in The Last Jedi. And it's really annoying. I had a huge problem with The Force Awakens 2 years ago when it came out because it had so many TV spots and trailers for it that it really not ruined a lot, but showed a lot of the movie that I did not want to see. And that got really annoying really fast. And this is why I do like the director Ryan Johnson more as a person than anything, because he even says himself he doesn't like trailers because he wishes we would just go in not knowing anything, and I completely agree with him. You give me maybe one, maybe two trailers, I'm good. That's all I need for the movie. I'm already frustrated with the Thor Ragnarok movie because it shows so much on the trailers. When I go see it tonight, I'm probably going to be a little disappointed in how much I've already seen, but I've heard it's a great movie. I rest my case. So, The Last Jedi released another TV spot trailer, I believe is what it was, and it was called Awake. And I have a huge problem with this trailer because it, in my opinion, shows exactly everything that's happening with Luke Skywalker in this movie for the first 2 acts, maybe 3. So here's what's happening, and this is a completely spoiler alert right here. I'm 110% confident this is what happens in the film. I might be proven wrong in about 2 months, but I mean it's almost hard to refute what I'm saying now. So let's get to the start. So in the start, Rey meets Luke. That you completely pick off of the last one. And immediately he's talking to her about training her and everything. And so he starts training her, and as you can even see in the trailer, you know, when he gets all shocked looking at the ground that she's cracking, he is like, wow, this girl's overly powerful. This is exactly like Kylo Ren or Ben Solo. And he says he's not going to train her. Then what happens is Rey gets a little frustrated with that, and I think it looks like she chases down Luke, I would assume, or follows Luke when he goes into like the water, and then they come up on the other side of somewhere, and it looks like it's raining or they're in a cave or something like that. And so when it's raining, Rey gets really frustrated. I mean, it shows even in the Awake thing that she grunts really hard, which is odd to say, but you know, she gets kind of frustrated, and then she's obviously getting frustrated with Luke. So it looks like Rey's kind of tapping into that darker side aspect that many people have speculated, and that she gets mad at Luke. I don't know if she attacks him, but you know, she's holding her lightsaber in the rain, and it looks like she's staring down at Luke, and she's mad at him, and she's probably telling him, "I don't need you. You've given me enough training," or something like that. "I'm gonna go deal with this myself if you're not gonna help me." Or she's probably gonna go try to find Kylo Ren, and you know, they meet up and they help each other out. I doubt that's how it goes, but that's just an idea. And so to this response, Luke is like, this is not going to go the way you planned. So Rey goes out, she does her thing, and she gets captured by Snoke. And that's probably midway through the film of her being captured, kind of like in the last movie, just a little earlier in the acts. And so what happens is Luke does what he does in this trailer is he goes into the Millennium Falcon. I don't know why I said millennial. He goes into the Millennium Falcon and and the lights turn on and everything, and this is the main reason you don't see anyone piloting the Millennium Falcon in the last trailer with the Porg and Chewbacca, because it's Luke who is piloting this. They want to keep that hidden. So Luke's the one piloting, and he's coming in to save the day in that planet. I don't know, is it Crate? I believe it's what it's called. I can't entirely remember, but it's the ice crystal one looking thing, and the Millennium Falcon pops out underneath the ground and everything, and Finn's like, yeah, you know, woo, whatever, yeah, teamwork. So that's it. I can't really entirely tell you what would happen after that. They haven't revealed that much, but I'm almost 110% confident that's what happens in the first 2 to 3 acts of the movie, and that's annoying. That's really annoying because I didn't want to know that, and I kind of put that together the minute I was watching the trailer. I was like, well, shit, now I know who's doing what. The minute he entered that Falcon, I was like, it's obviously he's confused because he hasn't been there in a long time. Rey's nowhere near him for a good reason. So, what the hell? Now, a good question that you could refute this with is, who the hell got Rey off the planet in the first place then? Like, how'd Rey get off the planet that she landed on with Luke? And I can't tell you because I have no idea, but honestly, this just seems perfectly how this would go. Why is Luke entering the Falcon and the pilot area if he wouldn't be piloting it? And also, why is Chewbacca in the side seat and it's not showing who's flying the Falcon Rey or Luke could be in the back, I guess, chilling, but I really think Luke is piloting the Falcon, and I really do think that Rey gets captured or goes off to fight Snoke and gets screwed up. And maybe she goes to team up with Kylo Ren. That's why she's like, I need someone to show me my place in all this, because she's mad at Luke for not doing that. So that's my speculation. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree with me on this at all? I understand if you don't. Comment your thoughts below. Do you think this trailer spoiled anything like I think it did? Or do you think it's just another decent trailer that gives you a little more of a glimpse into what the future of this film might be like? Either way, it looks like it's going to be far better than The Force Awakens. I'm actually really excited about this movie. I'm going to see it December 14th at 7 o'clock at night in Parks Mall in Arlington. So I will see you all next time. May the Force be with you, always.